Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
And the starting group for the Celtics. We've got Jackson, and it's Houston in a shooting guard.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Now here's Carter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Here's Prez. Lets it go. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Houston. Clock at 6. Now here's Jackson. B-Train, no good. Here's Roberts. Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. A 3 from the inbound. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Pass to Brown. Here's B-Train. Fires for 3. A nice shot by Houston.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Roberts. Defended by Jackson. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Milwaukee foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. To the middle. Here's Houston. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Pass to Roberts. Here's Daniels. The rebound by Carter. Jackson outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. And so Carter nails them both. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Roberts. Here's Daniels. Here's Roberts, defended by Jackson. And he drew the blocking foul, so he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. Milwaukee shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Celtics foul.
He's off on the first.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee.
And the second free throw is good. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Houston. Jackson outside. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Daniels.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Boston pulls it in. Jackson surveying the D. Shoots. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Bucks have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Pass to Prez. Back to Daniels. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Timeout call. Milwaukee. The Bucks trail by 4. Daniels passes to Russell. Here's Prez. Back to Russell. There's a screen. Stolen by Carter. And here we go. The Celtics on the run.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Daniels. No points yet. Pass to Russell. Here's Roberts. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Here's B-Trade. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Off target at the rim.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Russell, that's good. Now Jackson. Has to be trained. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. B-Train's got his second basket.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Prez. For 3. Rebound Boston. Now here's Brown. Down low. Here's Houston. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Houston's got his second bucket of the night. Here's Daniels. Pass to Prez. Beyond the arc. On target from range. Prez has got 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Knocks it down from distance.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Daniels. No points so far. Sends it home from three-point land.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Takes it inside. There's Jackson with the 3. The shot, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Roberts. Pass to Prez. They set a pick. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. Tipped. Here's B-Train. To the inside. Houston. Tipped. The 3. The rebound by Jackson. The Celtics have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented points.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Here's Daniels. Still no points. Buries it from 3.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Mr. Clutch passes to Houston. Inside. Here's Fernandez. Another shot. And the shot is good off the backboard. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Roddy, the pass to ABC. Takes the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Here's Houston, guarded by Russell. Pass to B-Train. Fires, high post. The chosen one grabs a board.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Stolen. Here's Daniels. Pass to ABC. To the middle. Rebound Boston.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Up top, Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Here's Daniels. Here's Roddy. And another miss by Milwaukee. Right side, Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got 6. The Bucks trail. Pass to Daniels. To the paint. It's picked off. Here's Houston. Give him 8 points now. Here's Fernandez. It's rebounded by Roddy.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Three-pointer. That shot, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Boston has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to the Wizard. Here's B-Train. From outside the arc. And no good. And Milwaukee's shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Here's Daniels. Boston pulls it in. Here's Houston. Down low. Here's B-Train. Guarded by Russell. Brown with a screen. Here's B-Train. Gets the 3 ball to go. B-Train's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. And the Celtics making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Bucks trail by 4. A minute 15 left in the opening quarter. Here's Roberts. Pass to Ryan to end the drought. Here's the chosen one. Soft touch off the glass. The chosen one's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Jackson the screen. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Boston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. No good on that one. Graham's checked in for the Bucks. Daniels comes in for Kessler. And the Celtics also making a change. Mitchell's checked in for Dick. He hits the second from the line. There's 47 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Daniels. Got a piece of it. Here's Tiny. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Fernandez. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Daniels has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Roddy. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. It's the Celtics. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back with you shortly. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
And it's Daniels in at the 2 spot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Pass to the chosen one. Shoots a fadeaway. Misses off the left iron. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Celtics. Here's Tiny. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Graham with the rebound. Here's Daniels. He nails it. And we're tied. Daniels has got 5.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Tiny, no good. Milwaukee's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Pass to Robbie. Lets the 3 fly. Takes a 3. The rebound by Jackson. The Celtics have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Here's Daniels. 5 points in the game. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. So both teams changing it up here. No one near him. And Ronnie gets it to go. Ronnie's got his second basket on the night.
That's how you draw it up. The defense just couldn't react in time.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. And Jackson, here we go. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, Parker.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Roddy, the pass to Roberts. Pass to Prez. Rejected by Mitchell. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Outside Carter. And here's Jackson. Here's Tiny. Nails it from beyond the arc. Tiny's got 5 now. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Pass to the chosen one. Second shot opportunity. Here's Roddy. They set the screen. Here's Roberts. He's checked by Carter. 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. They shoot again. Ryan, no good. Boston's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Carter. And he's going for the oop here. And Mitchell with the slam.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Roberts, the pass to the chosen one. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Roberts, defended by Jackson. Shot's good by Roberts.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Here's Tiny. He's got 5. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Milwaukee calls timeout. Daniels is checked in for Ryan. The Celtics also with a sub. Houston's checked in. Here's Prez. Give him 8 points now. The chosen one, the pass to Daniels. Elbow shot. The rebound, Celtics.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
It's stolen away. Pass to Roberts. Back to Daniels. Here's Roddy. Here's Prez. Off the mark there with a 3. Boston leading by 4. Here's Houston, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. The first free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
On the take. Prez, that's good.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Carter, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's Tiny. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. The chosen one's got 7 rebounds in the game. Floats one up. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 4 rebounds now. Inside. Here's Jackson. It's good. Jackson's got 6.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's Roberts, defended by Jackson. Here's Prez. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Russell's checked in for Milwaukee. On defense, the Celtics. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Prez, that's good.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Jackson outside. Pass to Fernandez. Here's Houston. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J. 13 points in the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Roddy. He's off on that one. Celtics lead by 6. Here's Betray. He has 7. To the middle. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And in traffic, He uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. Here's the pick. Here's Prez. Boston pulls it in. Carter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Betray. Pass to Houston. The free ball. Russell with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
There's the drive. Count that one. Roddy's got 4 points this quarter.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
The Celtics have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Jackson outside. To the inside. Here's Houston. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Here's Robbie. He's got 7. Pass to Daniels. Here's Prez. Now here's Russell. Shot clock at 6. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw, no good for Russell. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 4. Good work there as it goes. Carter's got 6 points.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Haley sinks it from distance. The Wizards got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Prez. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
The line for 2.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Boston leading by 5. Tiny passes to Houston. To the paint. Picked it out of midair. Here's Daniels. Pure from 3-point range. Daniels has got 5 points now this quarter.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Betray. He has 7. Pass to Tiny. Six on the shot clock. And again, Boston with the triple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Russell, the pass to the chosen one. Here's Prez. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Boston has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Here's the Wizards, guarded by Russell. Boston making a switch here.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Houston, no good. The Bucks trail by 5. Here's Roberts. He's got 5. Deflects the pass. Here's Prez. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Roberts. This one for 3. Boston pulls it in. Carter's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Betray. Knocks down the 18-footer. Betray's got 9.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Roberts, the pass to ABC. And another miss by Milwaukee. Boston leading by 7. And here's Brown for 3. No good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Pass to Prez. From the arc. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Jackson, the pass to Houston. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Down low. Here's B-Train. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. "19 seconds left in the second period. Here's Prez. Give him 20. And they recover it. Pass to Roddy from deep three-point land. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep. There's 6 seconds left in the second quarter. A deep three. No good on the buzzer beater. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Celtics out in front, up 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Carter. Kicking off the second half. Here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. We've got Jackson, and it's Carter in at the 3 slot. Here's B-Train. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. B-Train's got 14.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
He gets it in there.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Celtics lead by 4. Pass to Brown. Here's Houston. The three-pointer off the mark.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Inside. Oh, it's stolen. To the inside. And a two-handed jam.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Outside Carter. Has to be Trey. Here's Houston, down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's ABC with a rebound. Mullins has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Daniels. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Boston's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Jackson outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. And he drops it first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Bucks trail by 4. Pass to Prez. Carter against Russell. Here's Mullins. No good on the shot. Nice D from Brown. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And the dunk by Jackson.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Guard it.
That's right, everybody. Once again, let's hear it for your box score crew.
Pass to Prez. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. That shot wide open. Prez has got 22 points. Boston leading by 4. Houston passes to Brown. Here's Houston. Oh, there's the alley! And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Pass to Daniels. Here's Prez. 22 points for him. 6 to shoot. Here's Mullins. And he slams it in one-handed.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Jackson, the screen. Here's B-Train. And the three-pointer goes. B-Train's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
To the middle. And then Russell with the dunk.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Pass to B-Train for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Prez, the pass to Russell. Here's Daniels. Here's Prez. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Celtics lead by 8. Brown passes to B-Train. Jackson on the wing. The 3 is up. Russell with the rebound. Milwaukee's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. From 15 feet away, and it's Prez missing. Boston has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. To the inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Outside Russell. Pass to Prez. Launches it. And the Bucks miss again.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
Here's Houston. He's got 17. Misses the 3. Roberts, the pass to Daniels. And here's Russell. Down low. It's intercepted. Pass to Jackson. Rebounded by Daniels. Daniels has got rebound number 7 tonight. 11 feet out. The bank shot, no good.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Jackson outside. Inside. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Here's Roberts. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, good whistle there.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. That free throw no good. Milwaukee making a switch here. Roddy's checked in. And he's good on the 2nd. Here's Houston. Brown with a screen. Here's Fernandez. Puts it up from the high post. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Russell's got 4 rebounds in the game. Banked it in off the glass. Russell's got 11.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
Pass to Houston. Here's Betray. Jackson the screen. Betray. Drains the triple. Betray's got 11 points here in the second half.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Celtics lead by 9. Pass to Fernandez. Here's Houston to the paint. They swipe it. They've got numbers. And he's going for the lob. And then Russell with the dunk.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Boston's got 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Jackson outside. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Roddy. 10 points for him. Outside Russell. Pass to Daniels. Here's Roddy. They double him with Brown. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Russell. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Here's Roberts. Nice D from Brown. Celtics lead by 4. Jackson outside. And there's a pick. Down low. Here's Houston. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
On the wing, Daniels. 11 points in the game. Pass to ABC. Outside Russell. Here's Daniels. Here's the 3. Boston pulls it in. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Jackson, pass to Betray. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 5 assists in the game. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Brown, a screen on Russell. There's Jackson with the 3. Roberts with a rebound. Roberts has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Roddy.
The first one falls. It's both from the stripe. Boston leading by 7. Here's Fernandez. Pass to B-Train. 3-pointer. Connects from downtown. B-Train's got 17 now, just in the second half.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
The Celtics shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. The three is up. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Roberts, defended by Jackson. Crafty move. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He's off on the second. Celtics lead by 12. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Mr. Clutch passes to Jackson. Five to shoot. Let's go with a 3. That shot missing. And so it's Boston now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's the chosen one in its center. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes the first.
Taking 2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Here's Fernandez. It's rebounded by Roddy. Roddy's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Prez. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Prez has got 24 points. Here's Tiny. Picked by Carter. Here's Fernandez. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Prez. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Ryan, he's checked in for Graham. Off the inbound. Jump shot is good that time.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played. Offensive rebound. Here's the Wizard. Knocks down the triple.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Tiny, no good. Bucks trail by 8. Here's Roddy. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Launches it from deep. Rebound Boston. Houston's got 6 rebounds now in the game. He shoots. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Houston's got 21. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Pass to Ryan. Here's the chosen one. He's checked by Carter. Here's Houston. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Tiny passes to the Wizard. And he gets it back. Outside Carter from deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Roddy. Roddy's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Daniels from deep three-point range. The long-distance three is buried.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's Fernandez. Here's Houston. Shots blocked. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
At the line for Milwaukee.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Celtics making a change here. Brown's checked in. Both good from the line that time. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Pass to Fernandez. Brown with a screen. Shot from the wing. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Celtics lead by 7. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Mullins. Here's the chosen one. Here's Prez. Three-pointer, no good. Carter finds Brown. And it's ABC with a rebound. Basket counts.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass earning an additional opportunity.
Bucks trail by 9. Here's Daniels. Here's Mullins. Can't connect from 14. And for the Celtics, they're shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Here's Houston.
Second team foul. Substitution on the floor.
The Bucks have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. To the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Great chemistry between 2 teammates. Love the passing.
Jackson outside. Here's Betray. Wing shot on the way. Here's Fernandez. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Daniels passes to Russell. Back to Daniels. The rebound, Celtics. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. There's the triple. Betray, no good. The Bucks trail by 9. Here's Prez. Pass to Roberts. Here's Prez. From downtown. Boston pulls it in. Betray's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Jackson. That shot off the mark. The Bucks have gone 5 of 11 so far in the 4th. Here's Prez. From 13 feet, down it goes. Prez has got 26. Boston leading by 7. Pass to Betray. And here's Brown. Guarded by Russell. Jackson outside. Jackson drawing the double team. And here's Brown for 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 6 assists here tonight.
Boy, that's just great passing out of the double team. They had him bottled up, but he manages to create an easy basket out of all that pressure.
Here's Roberts, defended by Jackson, to the inside. And then Russell with the dunk!
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Timeout.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Roddy's checked in. Houston, he's checked in for Boston. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle, and despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Carter. Lets it go from deep. He buries it from 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Daniels. Boston pulls it in. Jackson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Driving inside, and the basket is good. And now an 11-point Boston lead. The Bucks have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Pass to Roddy. Here's Mullins. Drills it from deep.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Here's Betray. Outside Carter. Fires the 3. Betray, no good. Milwaukee has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Mullins. Pass to Daniels. He takes it in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Boston leading by 6. Houston passes to B-Train. Jackson on the wing. Pass to Houston from deep. Roberts with a rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Down low. Ooh, poked away. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The first one falls. The Bucks making a switch here. And both free throws good for Brown.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Timeout, Bucks. The Bucks trail by 8. Here's Prez. Rejected by Brown. And they'll keep possession. The offensive rebound. Here's Mullins. Jacks up at 3, and he stays with it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Prez. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
The line for the Bucks.
First one falls for him.
Number 37.
He's perfect from the line this time.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
Has to be Train. Here's Houston. And here's Jackson. Here's B-Train. There's the 3. Back to Carter. Launches a 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Daniels has got rebound number 8 now. Here's Roberts. It's rebounded by Houston. Houston's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. A minute 42 left in the fourth. And for the Bucks, they're shooting just around 45% in the fourth. Here's Prez, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
He hits the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. Good on both. Minute 32 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Houston. Up and in on the layup. Houston's got 23 points.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Here's Prez. Pass to Roberts. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Mullins hits the trifecta. Mullins has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Houston. The three. He drops it from range. And the Celtics lead by 7.
And I think this hometown crowd is in shock as the visiting squad fires right back with a three of their own.
Celtics foul. Brown. Third personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for 2.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that trims the lead to 6.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
Fires in the triple.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
At the line for the Bucks, Roberts.
Good on the first, and that brings him with an 8. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. With the teardrop, it's Milwaukee with a rebound.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
And so it's Boston with the W. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do.